good sleep can be really hard to come by when you're pregnant. So in this class, we're going to get rid of some of your aches and pains, release some tension, and prepare your body for a wonderful night of sleep. Beginning in child's pose, bringing your big toes to touch, taking your knees as wide as feels comfortable for you, and then sitting your hips back. You can then rest your head down on your pillow and just let your whole body relax. Now I want you to move around here and see where feels the most comfortable for you. I know in my pregnancy I needed to lift my hips up just to give myself more space for my bump and my growing belly, and that's just where felt comfortable for me. So if a regular child's pose isn't working for you, then feel free to lift your hips or adjust your knees. Whatever you need to do, I want you to feel very comfortable here, very supported, very restful. And then when you find that place, you can come into more stillness, bringing your awareness into your breath. If you're able to, breathing in and out through your nose, as long and deep and slow as feels appropriate for you today. And then just making your way up, and we're going to come into melting heart now. So you're going to keep your hips high here, stretch your arms out, and then rest your forehead down on the ground. I've got my head on the mat, so you can either choose to do that, or if you want to use your pillow again, by all means you can do that. But I just want you to keep your hips high, so more or less your hips and your knees are aligned on top of each other. And you're just letting your chest melt towards your yoga mat. And just making your way up out of that now. We're going to take some nice hip circles here. You can take really big circles, you can take little circles, you can move in a figure of 8, whatever feels nice for you. And then looking over your right shoulder towards your hip, and then switching sides. So you're going to feel this down the opposite side of your body that you're twisting. And just keep moving through that side to side. Nice stretch for your hips and the side of your body. And then we're just going to bring our right leg forwards here. And just sinking down a little bit further so you get a nice stretch through your hips. Long, deep breaths here. And we're just going to shift your weight backwards now and get a stretch in your hamstring. So down the back of your leg, you can pull your toes back towards you. And then coming out of that, we're going to switch over to that hip stretch on your left leg now. So sinking down. Just being mindful not to overstretch, which is something that's common in pregnancy, and you just want to be mindful that you're not doing that. And then we're going to sit back into that hamstring stretch, pulling your toes back towards you again. And then bringing yourself out of that. And we're going to move into a yogi squat here. So you can place your heels on your pillow and then just sitting your hips down here. Now my feet are resting flat, but if you need to have your heels more elevated, you can absolutely do that. So as much as you can, just focus on dropping your pelvis down, your tailbone down. You can let your bump rest here, your stomach relax. Long, deep breaths. Beautiful opening through your hips, through your pelvis. And then coming out of that and just sitting in a comfortable position for you. We're going to drop our head over to the right and then just giving a little pressure on the side of your head. And then we're going to switch over the other way. Releasing out of that, and we're going to go again to the right. So nice to just get rid of some of the tension through your upper body. Other side now. Let your shoulders relax down as much as you can here. Release out of that. We're going to take some half circles, so looking down, going over to the side, back to center and over the other way. And then again to center. Just moving through those circles at your own pace. We're going to take some cat-cow, so interlacing your fingers, pushing your arms away from you, and then cactus arms, squeezing shoulder blades in. Pushing away, rounding your spine, and cactus arms here. Being careful not to overextend through your abdomen as you do the cactus arms, and again, pushing away, and cactus arms, squeezing in, nice. Pushing away, and squeezing in. Beautiful. We're just going to move into butterfly legs now. So feet together, knees are coming out to the sides, and then go ahead and circle your body. Movement coming from your hips. You can bring your whole upper body into it. They might be big circles, or you might prefer to take little circles. We're going to reach over to the right now, stretching down the side of your body, and then we're going to reach and stretch over to your left side. Releasing out of that, and just bringing your pillow and then making your way forwards, resting there. Just adjusting if you need to. Feeling as comfortable as you can. Finding as much ease here in the stretch as you can, and your breath will help you with that. And releasing out, you're going to stretch out your right leg, and you've got your left leg bent. That's the way. And then you're just going to lean over your straight leg. Once again, opening through your hips and your pelvis. And then go ahead and switch sides now. Other leg. And release out. Okay, coming down on to your right side now. And you're just going to take your top leg and pull it back behind you. So it's not like a tugging, but a nice gentle pull. Feel that stretch in the front of the leg and the hip. Nice to just let your bump rest here on the mat. And release. You're going to bring that top leg over to the front now. So you get a little bit of a stretch in a different part of your hips here. And then switch on over, lie on your other side. And then again, you're going to take your top leg, grab your foot or ankle, and just gently pull your leg back behind you, finding that stretch. Releasing the tension. Just getting rid of some of the aches and pains you might be experiencing in your pregnancy. And then you're going to bring your top leg over again, resting your foot on the mat. You might find that you need to kind of put that top knee away from you, or you can roll it forwards a little more. You just kind of need to feel your way into it, see where you get the stretch in your hip. And then releasing out, you can come to lie down now, so you should be on your left side. And just fully relaxing your body. You can close your eyes. And slowing your breath down now, just taking a few moments to be still, to rest, to tune into your body, your emotions. And then when you feel ready, you can gently make your way up to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. I hope it helps. Go and have a wonderful night's sleep, and I'll see you for class next time. Bye, guys. If you'd like to see more classes like this, please like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.